Happy Sunday morning, guys. Spirit Flow here. So, I kind of just want to do some message readings real quick. Last night, actually, I was having some things come to me, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go on and do some quick messages, okay? And I'm gonna say it's gonna be for probably the next couple of days. Just things that maybe the universe wants you to know. And I'm gonna pull an oracle card for each personality type before I do a short spread, okay? So this is probably gonna be a pretty short video. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm in New York. Great weather here in the city anyway. Absolute great weather. Let's see. We'll start with our extras today. I'm feeling let's start with our extras today. Alright, so let's go with our extras. And what is the message for right now? The Seagull Keeper. Symbol, signs, and messages. So, it's funny that because I usually start with our introverts, but today I'm starting with the extras, and I had that feeling to give messages. So I'm gonna ask for the extras to really listen to what the spreads say to you today, because there are messages out there. Definitely, if you have a gut feeling, go with your gut feelings. Anything that doesn't feel right, anything that you feel you should do where it's kind of not in your norm to do, go for it. Listen to your gut. Look at the signs, and any messages that come to you, definitely listen to. So let's do a couple of spreads for our extroverts. It's so funny. I hardly use my pendulum actually in readings. It's rare that I use it. I used to use it all the time. I think it was because my confidence was a little bit, low when I was younger. But now it's kind of like a staple. So you'll always kind of see it here, just hanging out. Let's see. Going on for our extroverts. Any messages for our extroverts? All right. Okay, so extroverts, something in your life is changing, and I'm going with it is not relationship based. That's not what I'm feeling. This might be a career move. This might be a move where like you're physically moving to another apartment, to another house, purchasing a house, whatever is going on right there, right now. The time is definitely right. I feel as though you've had a lot of obstacles in your way, and you're not getting excuse me, you're not getting the participation that you feel. You're not getting that teamwork, that togetherness. This might be with a partner or family member. It's definitely a relative of some sort. When I say relative, husbands, wives, those come into significant others, domestic partners, they all fall into that for me when I'm reading. So I'm getting that you're not getting the participation and you're fighting. Definitely continue standing up for what it is, because you're right. Whatever you're doing right now is the right thing. And I feel as though you're kind of feeling doubted and you're feeling guilty about things. You're feeling as though like, wait, you know what? Maybe I'm making this investment, or maybe I'm making this change. And it's definitely something that's kind of affecting you guys financially. Continue doing whatever you're doing. I'm not going to say obviously ignore your counterparts' input. Don't ignore their input, but continue doing what you're doing, because that's actually where you're going to prosper. And you're right. And in the end, you will be victorious and you will be successful, and they will be apologetic and they will be like, you know what? Thank you for not giving in. So definitely don't give in, okay? Wow, that's crazy, because it was like I needed to tell you that. Like I had to tell you guys. your message. You guys like woke me up out of sleep and stuff. All right, so let's see what's going on for our... You know what? I'm going to save our introverts for last today, okay? I'm gonna go with our ambies, omnis, all right? Ambies and omnis. What's going on with our ambies and omnis? And again, make sure you guys take the personality test if you haven't. Only because a lot of people think, well, I'm an introvert or I'm an extrovert. And actually, you're an ambivert. Ambiverts are actually one of the more common of the personality types. So let's see what our message is. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. All right. So this is the same. It's about symbols, signs, and messages. So I guess you guys all woke me up out of sleep to get you guys some messages. So definitely same thing that I said for our extroverts. Pay attention to the messages. Follow your instincts. If you're feeling, you know, very serious about something, go with your serious feeling. If your gut is telling you don't do something, don't do it. If your gut is telling you go for something, then go for it. Wow, awesome. It's all about the signs, baby. All about the signs. A lot of times we ignore signs. We turn a blind eye to them because either we feel that they're too good to be true. We feel that it's so then we feel that we're just, you know, we just kind of like made it up in our head. Or we're not very happy with the signs we're getting, so we kind of like, oh, bad shuffle. We kind of ignore them, like, oh, you know what? That didn't happen. Always listen to the signs. Always listen to your gut, because the universe is always talking to you some way, somehow. All right, let's pull some spreads for our ambies. All right. Okay, ambies. Ambies. All right. So I feel like my ambiverts are clinging to the past, and usually that's not a great thing, but I'm finding that that's not actually a bad thing. I feel as though there's something that you guys believe in, but someone is telling you different. Others are telling you different. They're like, oh, you know, and I feel like this is with a lover. Like, oh, they're no good, or whatever the case is. And definitely, if you feel they were no good, you know, keep it moving. But I feel as though you don't feel that this person was no good. You feel as though the situation was bad. It was a bad situation. And then I feel like this person might be coming back around. And if this person is coming back around, or there's something that's been on your mind, you want to reach out to someone, and that you feel that in your gut, you feel that in your heart, definitely do it, because you do have a celebration card as the result action of that. I feel as though this person might be in a time of depression, a time of sorrow, and in a time of need. So you reaching out to them is definitely going to touch their soul one way or another. Even if it's not that you want that romantic connection again, but definitely if you're feeling to reach out to them, reach out to them, because the time is absolutely right. I feel definitely as though you need them. I'm sorry, that they need you. And I feel as though you're getting those signs, but you're kind of thinking about what other people are thinking, what other people are saying. At the end of the day, other people don't matter in a one-on-one relationship. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They can just stay on the outside. It's your life. You do what you want to do, but definitely the time is right now to reach out to someone. And they're feeling very down. Come on, guys, like, seriously. I mean, if you're feeling to reach out to them, or you're feeling the need to be there for someone, just be there for them. I feel as though, yes, this person hurt you, and I'm not putting your hurt, you know, away. I'm not putting your hurt on the side at all, but I'm saying that they need you a lot right now. And I feel that for the people that this is resonating with, you don't have that personality where you are to get revenge or you guys hold a grudge. I don't feel any of that. So if you're just going by what other people say, what other people think, come on. Don't do that. You're in your right mind. You're very logical. You're very level-headed. Yes, you do, when it comes to relationships and stuff, you do kind of go a little bit haywire, but you're very logical, guys. You're not emotional reactors, you're not emotional thinkers. And definitely the all the cards in this spread that end say that this is the right thing to do. So definitely go with that, okay? All right, Ambies. All right, let's go for our intros. What's going on with our intros today? Guys, if I get that card again, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Fate, destiny, wiring. Okay, so this card is actually, this card represents being weird. Kind of, actually, that's what it represents. It means that you guys are, weird is not a good word. I'm not fond of that word. But hey, yeah, you're weird, but in a good way. And it's like how the world is seeing you right now. Basically, that's what that's about. And it's time to kind of just be you. Just and wow, that's so funny because 2 of our reads this week were about that. About you guys need to just, step out of your character, your comfort zone, and just be you. And that's what the message is today, to just be you. I love that. I'm all about just being you and all about that self-love, self-respect, self-happiness, self-funkiness. I am down with the self-funkiness, guys. So, let's see what our tarot spreads say for our intros. I'm gonna use that as a jumper. Transformation, yeah, makes sense. This is for our messages. Oh, guys, come on, we see a lot of change. You guys are being really cautious of people. You want that change. You want to go outside your character, but you're being super cautious. Stop being so cautious, because you know what? You need to just live your life. I see some competition going on. I see some debating going on. And that might be the reason why you're being cautious with a particular person. Yeah, debating is a good thing, I find. I mean, I love a good debate. I think that, when you're debating about, like, personal issues or, differences on that level, that's one thing. But I love to be challenged. So if someone is challenging you, definitely accept that challenge. And my intros actually usually like challenge because they're very inwardly confident in their beliefs. So I kind of that's usually why they're so introverted and stay to themselves. So definitely stop, because you're just making yourself mentally exhausted. And I feel as though you guys need that debate. You guys need that challenge. And this actually might be with a lover, but not on a like lover's kind of realm. Not that it's how to raise kids or something to that effect, or I think that making out is cheating, and I think that texting is cheating. It's not one of those kind of things, but I do feel that this is with a lover or a partner. Or it could be a friend that they brought into your life. So I definitely think that I'm thinking it's a friend. We have the friendly card. I think that it's a I think it's a friend that they have brought into your life. I'm starting to feel a different way about this. I'm just going to pull a couple of different cards. Okay, so I feel that they have a friend that they've been bringing around, and it's not your gut talking to you, but more of jealousy. And I'm not saying this is a friend of the opposite sex. I'm saying this is a friend who's taking their time from you. And obviously this is for my intros that are in relationships, or this is for my intros that this resonates with. Yeah, stop. I mean, you guys can share, definitely. Why not share? We have the sharing card. Definitely. You know, when you guys are in a relationship where it's like just you and them, what happens at the points where you guys argue, or, I mean, you guys need someone to fall back on. And you also need to realize your personality is one personality, their personality is a different personality. So maybe you don't really want to turn to friends and you're able to deal with things inside of you, but that might not be the case for them. So don't take this as a negative thing. Take this as a positive thing, you know. This is the person that you care about, the person that you love, and they have someone else, you know, in their life that is not in a relationship. There's nothing that's going to take them away from you. There's nothing like that. It's just you need to share a little, kind of back off of maybe the clinginess. And I don't feel you guys are clingy. I feel you guys are more argumentative than anything. So kind of like you're making petty little arguments over nothing. Yeah, maybe that's why I was like meant to tell you guys today this message. Like, relax, just chill a minute. I'm just gonna do one more pull for one more message card for my intros. One more message card for my intros. And I felt really strong about your read, guys. That's funny because the other two were the ones that got like the you need to listen to a message card, and you guys haven't. But definitely. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So, for me, this is an affirmation of what I just said, and you guys should definitely be who you are. Step out of your character, be who you are, be a little funky, be a little creative. Know that people's judgment doesn't matter. And it's so funny because I don't feel that the people right now that this is resonating with are judgmental people. So what do you care what people think of you? Stop it. If the issue is with that whole other situation that someone is telling you, oh, you know, maybe they're going out with so-and-so and maybe they're meeting other people. Don't listen to people. Do not listen to people. Definitely be secure with who you are. Your destiny is written. It's written already. It's just a matter of the path you take to get to your destiny. So a lot of times, if I do a reading and then like maybe like a week or two later, someone will either call back or they'll make an appointment with me and they'll be like, you know, things are a little bit different. Everything you said happened, but now things are a little bit different. Okay, but what did you do? Did you take my advice? I told you that you need to do A, B, C, but you actually did G, H, J, and you're changing your path. The end result is usually going to be the same, but getting there, you need to definitely follow the right path. So, intros, you're going to listen to your gut. You're going to stop worrying. You are going to share your mate with a friend. I don't mean any of this craziness. You're going to share your mate with their friend. Allow them to have a friend. And you're going to be funky and you're going to step outside your boxes, okay? Our ambies are going to follow our intuition, and we're going to follow what our gut is telling us, as well as our extroverts. Follow our gut, and we're going to just, be A-okay. So those are my Sunday messages. Okay, guys? See you soon.